Hi Dolly friends, so we thought this week's video we'd like to get you all involved and all our wonderful Instagram followers by sending us questions for a quick Q&A. So there's some wonderful questions that have come in and I'm going to hopefully answer as many as possible for you in this video. But before I start answering your amazing questions, I'm going to talk about a few of the dolls that I have here on my display. Here at Mary Shortle's we sell the most amazing array of all dolls, starting from just £25 and working up to the amazing full-bodied silicone babies selling for about £2,000. So we do wonderful dolls for all ages, starting with the Spanish play dolls, which you can see behind me here, all sizes and amazing reality in the way they can be soft body or full anatomically correct body. And then of course we move on to our wonderful reborn babies. So here sitting on my knee is the beautiful Tatiana toddler. Isn't she just beautiful? She's got the blonde rooted hair and the lovely blue sparkly eyes. She's completely handmade and all hand painted, and she retails here for £399. This little one here is from our Premier collection, and as you can see with all the fine skin detail, and although the hair does look like it's rooted, it's actually all individually with a very super fine brush, all hand painted. Absolutely adorable. So with the Premier collection they range from around £250 and this little chap is £350. We also love to produce the little Premier collection in the premature size, so these are perfect for the younger child. They're roughly around £3 in weight, and we've got lots of wonderful different expressions in that collection, and they're £149. We hope you'll hop on our wonderful website maryshortle.com and take a look at all the different categories of manufactured and reborn dolls that we love to sell here at Mary Shortle's. Let's crack on with those wonderful Instagram questions that came in. The first question we have is from Freya201. And Freya, you have asked us, would you consider doing a giveaway? Well, we've got some really exciting news on that front, and with Children in Need coming up very soon, we're going to be raffling something extremely exciting, and we're hoping that you'll all get involved in raising as much money as possible for the wonderful Children in Need charity. Last year we received the most wonderful thank you letter from the BBC. We raised nearly £800 in donating one of our amazing reborn babies. But this year we are going to donate a beautiful Ingham family baby Jace doll. This will be the most wonderful raffle we could imagine doing, and we hope that for all of the Ingham fans out there and also the Mary Shortle fans, you'll all get involved in helping us raise as much money as possible. Thank you very much for that question, and we do love donating and giving as much as we can each year. As a small independent business, we'd love to help every single charity, but obviously we can't really do that, and we have to pick our nominated charities that we love to support. Our next question comes in from Alexandra, kiss kiss, and the question you've asked is, do we ship our dolls to Australia? Well, we do. We love to ship our dolls not only nationwide but worldwide. So you can order from our website, and most of the countries do come up with the rough postage rate of how much it would cost to have your item shipped, and for any reason you're not sure about how much the exact figure would be, you can always message us and we'll be happy to help you, because depending on weight and size then that would depict the price. But roughly for a reborn baby, so a weighted reborn baby, whether it be individually or with a complete hamper, it's approximately £80, and that is shipped by Global Priority, so that's quite a fast service, and it is signed and insured, so you're assured to receive your item in perfect condition. The next question is really lovely. It's from a Instagram follow called Forthebusbys, and the question is, why do you like your job and what do you love best about your job? And I could talk for hours about why I love my job, but I'll try and keep it short and sweet. So I've worked here now for 23 years, but I've been part of the family business for nearly 30 years, and every day brings different challenges and different adventures and different creations that we love to show you, our customers and our loyal fans. I jump out of bed every morning with the thought that what will the day bring me, and who will I meet today, and will we see any customers? Not every day is guaranteed in retail, but we're so fortunate here that every day is so busy, whether it be in store, on the telephone, or on our amazing website. Travel the world looking for new creations and developing new collections, and obviously working on amazing collaborations all the time. My mind literally never switches off. But my ultimate favourite part of the job is probably the excitement of seeing you all receiving your birthday dolls or your Christmas dolls, and the joy and pleasure it brings you in opening, the anticipation you've had in hoping that you can have the doll of your choice or the one that you've desired by popping in the store for numerous sort of visits, hoping that, you know, your mummy or daddy or a friend will buy you that doll, or even if you save up your own money and get the doll yourself. Thought of, we bring so much pleasure and so much joy and put so many smiles on all of your faces when you receive our wonderful dolls. And it's quite interesting because I have a lovely new lady that's just started with me here, and the other day I was showing her how to assemble the dolls. So a lot of the assembling we can actually do here in the store or in our little workshop upstairs. So when the girls are painting the dolls in the nursery, sometimes they're actually just painting the parts, and we love to do the assembling and the creativity and the dressing actually here in the store. And sometimes if you're popping in, you can actually watch the girls assembling the dolls and how we actually put them together. And it was really nice because Karen said to me, "Oh, this is amazing. I've been a customer at the store and I've purchased dolls here for my children." And she said, "I never thought there was so much time and so much effort and so much thought actually even goes into the assembling process of making these parts come to life." And she was so excited. She did a sterling job that day, completed the dolls, and then the fun part for her was then dressing them and making them look like a finished product. So actually a couple of the babies I have here on the display are ones that were just literally parts a few days ago, and now they're all finished, completed pieces. And I thought that was really nice, that coming in as a former customer to now working in the store and seeing just how much time and effort actually goes into creating the finished product. So I thought that was really nice, because obviously we get so wrapped up, we're doing hundreds and hundreds of orders for this Christmas which are pouring in already, and sometimes we just get so absorbed in looking at that order and putting it together, and then just hoping that you love it when it arrives at your door or your little one gets it on Christmas Day. So that was a really nice that somebody can see the other side, to not only being presented with the finished doll but the actual working process. It's not a quick job. You know, one complete doll can take up to 4 days from start to finish. That's from painting the blank to the finished dressing and assembling. But like I say, every day brings a new challenge, and there isn't any part of my job that I really don't enjoy. I believe life's very short, and if I didn't enjoy my job, I certainly wouldn't work here. So I absolutely love it. And thank you for that question. And there's a lovely question come in from Fiona_B13. And Fiona, you've asked, does Isabelle Ingham love dolls and coming into your store? If a lot of you, which I'm sure you do, watch their amazing channel, subscribe to it and watch their vlogs, on their last visit to our store, we actually lost Isabelle for a couple of hours while we were all talking about the Baby Jace Reborn, and Sarah was creating a beautiful vlog about the Baby Jace Reborn, which we have here for the collaboration. And Isabelle was like, "Where's Isabelle? Oh, she's actually at the back of the store. She's opening the cabinets and she's rearranging all the Doll's House miniatures." So not only do we sell the lovely Reborn babies here, but we actually do all the accessories and the furnishings for the Doll's House, a lot of it being quite highly collectible, but we also have some things for the younger child. And we kept looking across and we were like, Oh, Isabelle's in her element down there. And when I looked, she'd done the most beautiful arrangements and displayed all the shelving units and sort of created little scenes and it was absolutely lovely. So thank you, Isabelle, for your help in creating our little miniature displays. And at the end, she said, oh, do you know what? I'd absolutely love a cabinet like this in my bedroom. So I think she genuinely loves the dolls and coming to store. And also, I think she appreciates why her two younger sisters absolutely love the Mary Shortle dolls that they have. So yeah, I think all the Ingham girls absolutely love us here, and we love them too. We love working with them, and they're so gracious, and they're so polite, and they're so genteel, and when they come in they ask if they can hold things, and it's just lovely to see them. So yeah, we welcome you all in store, and you're all very, very welcome, all our wonderful fans, to come and see the babies, hold the babies, and pick our brains really. If you want to find any information about what we do or how we create it or how we do our displays or anything about us here as a business, you're very welcome to come in and ask us. So thank you very much for that question. Our next question, actually 3 questions, comes from Leah Morrison. So Leah, you have asked us, do we do a budget baby? So I wouldn't exactly call it a budget baby, but we do a starter collection. So not only do we do So not only do we do our wonderful Spanish dolls, which start at £25, so absolutely perfect for the younger child, so anything really aged from 2 and above. And then we do our starter reborn collection. So we make a beautiful collection called Stevie and Sophia, which you can see on our website, along with their cousins Chloe and Charlie, and they start at £159. They're roughly around £3 in weight, and they're perfect size, 18 inches for the younger child. So my little girl who's 3 has Sophia with blonde hair, and we can adapt the weight to suit the age of the child. So for her, I just took some of the weight out, and she absolutely loves it. She's had it a year now, and it goes everywhere. So yeah, we do some great reborn babies for younger children, and like I say, we can just adapt the weight for you to suit their needs. You also asked me if we sell silicone babies. We do have a beautiful collection of silicone babies, and they do sell very, very fast. So our next collection is coming in probably the end of October, ready for Christmas, and we're hoping to have between 12 and 15 wonderful full-bodied and soft-bodied silicone babies. Our silicone babies start from anything like 3 inches up to newborn size, roughly starting around £100 up to £2,000. And if you want to get involved in one of our amazing and biggest raffles ever, we're actually raffling a £2,000 full-bodied silicone baby. So hop on our website, maryshortle.com, and check it out there. You also asked us a question, do we sell clothing for very small silicone dolls? It is very challenging with the very tiny silicones, because a lot of them tend to be molded in a one piece, so they haven't got like the loose arms and legs to actually get the clothing onto them. So if you are wanting to put clothing on the very small silicone dolls, then really you have to sort of make the clothes on them. And then we got a lovely question from xx.its.jess, and you have asked us, do we sell clothing for 5-inch silicone babies? So with a lot of the very small silicones, they tend to be made in a one-piece mold, so they aren't actually that articulate in the fact of pulling the clothes on and off. So what we'd highly recommend is, if you have a little silicone doll, or you're looking to purchase one from, say, ourselves, then you have to make the clothes actually on the doll, so they wouldn't be as removable as a larger silicone doll, where maybe you could dress that in real baby clothes or something. So yeah, it would be taking the doll and then adapting small pieces of fabric and creating the clothing for that doll. So great question. And a lot of people think with the silicone dolls, with them being quite movable and quite flexible, that they're very easy to dress. Actually, they're very challenging to dress, because they feel so real and so weighted and so sort of floppy and jelly-like. They're actually quite challenging to actually get the clothes on them against dressing a reborn baby, which you can get hold of a little bit firmer and dress it quite easily. So really great question there, thank you for that. And then we've had 2 lovely statements. Thank you so much. We do receive lots of beautiful and wonderful comments and messages, how much you love us here, you love our dolls, you love our videos and everything we do, and we really are so thankful for all your wonderful comments and kindness that you send us here at Mary Shortle's. We also receive some wonderful little handmade thank you cards and pictures through the post. Also want to give a really big shout out to Lucy Lou and Evie Greaves for your kind comments. You say we're the best and what we do is so cute. So thank you so much. We love to receive all your cards and letters and messages and comments of how much you love us here, and to all our fans, we can't thank you enough for all the compliments that you send us on a daily basis. It really melts our heart and makes our job so worthwhile. So thank you so much to all of you for sending in your questions. I'm sorry if I haven't managed to get them through on this video, but we can always do a part 2. So keep your questions coming. And in the meantime, we can't wait to meet you in store. You can also visit our website, maryshortle.com, and see all our amazing collections on there, our raffles if you'd love to enter those as well, and have a great chance of winning something really beautiful for just a few pounds for Christmas, maybe for yourself or for a loved one or for your prince or princess. And also don't forget to tell all your friends to subscribe to our amazing channel and click on your notification bell. So thank you so much for watching, and we will be back next week.